We are here. Oh my goodness. What a day it has been. I thought I would start the stream 30 minutes later than usual, but I just said, YOLO, we getting it started now. It has been, oh, what's up, Hey Frost? How are you doing, Hey Frost? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Oh, it's been a long day. A day mixed with highs and slogs. That's the best way. I wouldn't say like lows. There hasn't been lows today, but there have been slogs. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Just doing the usual check on TikTok real quick. Knock, knock, TikTok. Knock, knock, TikTok. Hey, there it is. All right, I'm pulling up the chat. I'm pulling up everything. I'm pulling up everybody. I'm going to see you in just a moment. I think we're alive. Space, what's up? Jackson, pop it. Hey, we got Bingo in the house. Hey, always good, always good. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Like I said, mine's been good. We had some work slogs, some stuff. So that's why I was gonna get stream started 30 minutes later than usual, because there was like some work stuff I was trying to get done. Then I was like, you know what? At this point, we're just gonna deal with it tomorrow. There's only so much we can do. At this point, we're just gonna take care of it tomorrow. So that's my Thursday. But tomorrow is Friday. So Friday, Tay has some things he has to work out. You know what I'm saying? Terrible Thursday. Nah, it's not terrible. I wouldn't say terrible. But Friday, Tay has a few things he needs to do. That's all. Oh, well, we're right here. I'm sitting here trying to mark the wind path.
Lord Saka.
So, Bingo, you haven't had a good Thursday? You haven't had a good Thursday, Bingo? Hey, Coke, we're in good. Hey, look, the streak is back.
The spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
We're doing golden. We're starting at 4 p.m. on the dot.
Who fell at Komoda. Words.
We got the streak back going, my guy.
Samurai clan banners are powerful.
Keep up the good work. Hey,
those who gave their lives for
thank
us.
you, Sonic Tails fam.
Never yield to
I
the
appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Thank you for the banners.
Space, you've never pieced together the Elo Govna? You've never, bro, that's the number one. That's the number one trend.
A scroll on the history of Clan Adachi.
Story time of the miracle streak.
Their first lords were known as
Hey, Jackson coming in from everywhere.
Do you know why?
Guys,
they constructed the golden temple of Ariake. And the
if you all remember, yesterday, I shared a story about how Coke and I had a over 250-day streak on TikTok. In the event, if you are not aware of TikTok streaks, they are the result of daily messaging to one another. So guys, for over 250 days straight, roughly, we've had to restore, well, let's not get too much into the weeds. We'll keep it simple. For 250 days straight, Coke and I have sent one another messages on TikTok. The both of us. That's how locked in, how keyed in we've been. Well, this week, the streak came to an end. 250 days thrown in the trash. Just done, over, gone. Monday, it was over. We missed today. It was a group effort. We don't need to blame one person or the other, but we failed. We continued to message one another. Still, we decided, you know what? Hey, let's just get it started back up. I was still a little soft, I'm a little tender, a little heartbroken. I felt like as though there wasn't really much of a point in continuing, but Coke, he kept it locked in. He starts sending me messages again. I started feeling like it's a little too soon, but we kept the messages going. After a couple of days, lo and behold, Out of nowhere, guys, I'm pulling up the evidence for you. Out of nowhere, after a few days of us messaging one another, the streak was gone. We lost the streak. It was over. Check this junk out. You all will not believe this whatsoever. The streak has returned. It's returned, people. It's returned. Let's clap it up. Clap it up for story time. I know you guys don't want me to play Ghost of Tsushima. You guys wanted story time. That's why our viewers dropped precipitously as I was telling that story. But hey, guess what? I don't care. I wanted to tell story time. We did story time. So that's what happened. So Coke and I, we're back in the mix. We got our streak back. I don't know how it happened. Literally, the streak was gone and it was gone for 3 days. And then all of a sudden it just came back, you know. We did. We lost some days on the count, but it doesn't matter. Hey, better to lose 10 days than 250, you know what I'm saying? Or 206, however much, you know, it happened, right? So anyway, that happened. We're excited about it, so we're glad. So Coke and I are back in the mix. It's a good day. We're celebrating. We're happy. We're all good. All right, let me catch up on this chat. Then I'll play some of the game. I know. I appreciate you guys taking out for story time. All right, let's see. We got here. Krillin. Yep, calling me Krillin. Okay. Jackson spells Krillin very different, but you know, I understand what you're trying to say. You have permission to say hello, governor. I must say it is something that is often used very regularly. So you are joining the crowd with this nickname, but you are more than welcome to say that anytime you see me. Wait. Okay. Bingo's telling us why Thursday was not good. I have like 5 pages of math homework, and I think this is enchantment table language. Oh, that's tough, Bingo. Bingo, what kind of math have you been working on? What type of math
I'm glad
is it
to
that
have
you
more
need to
banners.
do? I'm really glad I don't have
You're
math
one
homework
of the
anymore.
only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will
Making
you
fun
share
of you
more
and the
of
Brits
what
at
you
the
know?
same time as a dream country.
I remember a few years
Hey
ago,
man,
I found myself surrounded
look,
by bandits.
it's
I prepared to fight them
it's
alone.
hard to find a
And
situation where
suddenly
you
my
can make
foes
fun of a
turned,
black
fled into the
American
woods. I looked
and
back
some
at
Brits at the
hillside
same
behind
time.
me
I understand.
and saw a line of clan
Look,
Nago's finest archers silhouetted
I'm just here to
against the
make
sky.
everybody's
The
dreams
bandits
come
had
true.
heard those
You know,
warriors
that's what I'm here
trained with
for.
their bows since they
The
were
not
old
good
enough to
kind.
walk.
Bingo does not even know the
That
kind of
reputation
math
alone
he is
was enough to
learning.
end the
That's how
battle,
far
then and
Bingo is
there.
behind.
And
That's
I owed
tough,
Clan
Bingo.
Nago many jars of sake that night.
That's
A
tough.
tale worth retelling,
But Bingo, be
my
honest.
lord.
Have you known
I'll
about
make
this
sure
homework for
others
like
hear
the
it.
past 3.5
Your
weeks?
efforts are greatly appreciated. Take
And
care.
now you're finally trying to get to it. Okay, dude, how many freaking saddle cloths
I hope
can I
you find
get
more
from you?
clan banners.
Okay,
I'll be here
we're done.
when you do.
Okay, we're good. You and me. All right, cool. Sounds good. Let's move on. My guy could not stop talking about clan banners. All right, so as you all know, we're gonna continue with the main story. Oh, I get a grapple hook after this next mission. Bet. Let's go. Let's go grapple hook for the win. And I need just a little bit more iron in order for me to fully level up his, it's called a tanto, right? His smaller sword? If I get held back, it's your fault. As of now, I'm responsible for 2 individuals in the chat having some issues with their schooling and education. Hey, I would apologize, but listen. I'm not a fan of school systems. So you know what? I'm glad that I'm being used to make people fail their classes. Yeah, I'm not upset about it at all, to be honest with you. I don't apologize. I don't
Spreading more of your
apologize.
stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear.
Hey,
Some of them are calling you
apparently
the
Bingo is
ghost.
about to get
After you put
expelled.
the idea in their heads,
These people
Apparently
stay
Bingo
because they believe in you.
Is about to
they
fail
should believe
school.
in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
Bingo is gonna sit here.
When Lord
Bingo's
Shinra
gonna
is
be
free,
sitting here in chat.
they
I'm
won't
actually
need to
pulling
put
up on my
their
phone
faith in
right now.
folktales.
Space. Bingo
Maybe.
is gonna sit on chat and be talking about
Like
how
a
he has
sweating over
5
the
pages
job
of
you gave
homework
him.
due.
He doesn't want to
Brother,
let you
what are
down.
you doing
Let's
on the
see how it's
stream?
coming along.
I skipped a whole week of school just to watch the stream. I appreciate that, Jackson. See, Jackson, you understand. You have your priorities right. You have your priorities in place, and I appreciate that. If only more of you could lock that in. Oh, wait. Oh. Bro, this image makes me feel sick. Oh, bro, like, space, don't, oh, space. Oh. Oh. Space what? Oh, space. That just. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well, I'm not playing Elden Ring anymore. That made me feel queasy. I don't that. I didn't like the way I didn't like that at all. All right, where are we going? Lead the way. Lead the way,
Looking for
Yuta.
warriors to help save your uncle. Any
Okay.
luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's
Where are we
time,
going?
they've agreed to help.
Where'd you
An
go?
archer and a noblewoman.
Oh, there you go.
You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well,
Space, send
like you have all the help you need.
GT
Will you join us?
what you sent me,
I don't know.
or I can send it to you whenever stream's over. Seriously, it made me like, ugh, gross. That's a gross looking enemy monster thing. You know how some people part of it.
Okay.
What's that?
Go see Papa. We'll catch up later.
What's that phobia people have? Like trypophobia. It's like if there's like a bunch of holes in something or like a bunch of, it just makes you. Listen, I'm not one that's like easily like grossed out or like, dude, I went through freaking nursing school. I've seen some crazy stuff. That though, stuff with like a bunch of like holes or circles looking
An
stuff
iron
in it.
hook with a rope attached to the end.
I don't like it.
You can use it to climb walls.
Let's
swing
go.
over
I've been wanting to
things.
grab
It'll
a
hold my
hook.
weight?
I tested it myself.
Let's go.
I call it a Kaginawa.
Are you afraid of Swiss cheese? Nah, because Swiss
perfect.
cheese has enough.
I
Like
need it.
No.
there's enough.
It's a
It is it's not as frequent. It's just
I
when
have
they're
my
all
sister,
like
my home,
packed in.
my life.
Cool. When they're all like
That's enough.
packed in. Ugh.
Thank you, Taka.
Ugh.
Jin,
Ugh.
where are you?
So gross, dude.
Yuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone see the samurai? I know you're
Dude,
here!
If you guys want to see the most disgusting thing in the world, like I genuinely can never look at this stuff again.
I've been looking all over for you.
It's like if I think like dogs will get it. I think they're called mango
The
worms.
Mongols have captured my
If you like run a Google image search,
counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
for like dog
Jin, if we
infected
don't
with
do
like
something,
mango
my men are
worms or
dead,
something like
and your
that,
uncle stays locked in
that is
captivity.
hands down the like I seriously
Where are
can't
they?
look at it. Like I
Caged
genuinely
near
get
Fort
like I for real
Where are
get
they?
disgusted.
Let's see what
I
we
saw
can
it one time. It scarred me. Like I think it's the most disgusting thing. Like it's ugh. Oh, I was so like scarred looking at it. So gross, dude. Are the 13% of the holes responsible
they're in
for the
cages
yes,
near Fort Yatate.
100%.
Where exactly?
Statistically,
The cages are actually
they
inside
are
the fort.
disproportionately
top of a cliff.
responsible
How are we going to free your people
for
from there?
I still have a
the
few men who want
majority
captured.
of the fears that I
They're waiting for us
experience.
at a crossroads
They're
nearby.
a
the
minority
extra swords.
population,
Lead the way.
but they are disproportionately represented in my phobias. Hey, you just got back from a haircut. Rex looking fresh.
your
Rex
men
got
captured?
Lined up.
Remember that map you gave me?
Rex, did
Oh,
you
the
get
one
that
showing
taper
Mongol supply
fade?
lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded.
Too many guards for your best
Dude.
men?
The ugly
The mango
bastards
worm
were
thing.
all over us. I barely
I
got away
like-
myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I genuinely
singing
can't.
last night.
I just can't like look at
I'm
it. and
surprised
just
the
be
Mongols
like,
allowed
whatever. Like
that.
it
So am I.
actually
good
actually
singers?
grosses me out.
Might be
For
more
real.
pleasant than
Like, for
mercenary
real,
work.
for real.
I didn't choose this life. It's my only option.
Like if you actually wanted to find a way to gross me out,
I'm
like
holding
make me
tournament.
look at mango worm stuff. Like
never
I will
talked about
actually
it.
have a reaction
Always
to it.
thought.
I can poker face my way
I
through a lot
ready
of things.
from every clan to watch. You came
Dude,
at
do you
me
want
like I was
me?
your mortal enemy.
What? No, you
Almost
don't have
broke
to.
my
You know,
heart.
you don't have to like delete the. It doesn't hit me. It doesn't
If I'd
hit
gone
me as
easy
hard
on
as
you,
the mango
Everyone
worms
would have
do.
known.
Oh wait, why am I
You
getting
were
off?
trying to
Stop,
kill
stop.
me.
I couldn't let myself be defeated by
I mean, I'm
your
gonna
own
like
people.
block. You don't have to delete it because I'm gonna
That's
block
not what I
you
meant.
like on
You
Discord
were
and ban
born
you like
Lord
from the
Saka.
chat and
That
stuff like
tournament
that.
was
But other
one
than that,
chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord, become a
you're good,
samurai.
bro. You don't have to delete it.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have.
Let's ride. Hey, your barber got you lined up, Rex. Rex looking fresh. Rex got that taper fade. Dude, you
Someone
would
named
lose your
Martin
first
called you
hater.
the ghost.
Actually,
Lord
Space.
Sakai not good enough?
Unfortunately, you're
What's
not.
wrong?
You're not my first
Afraid I'll
hater,
get
dude.
more
I
famous than you?
wish you were. I wish you were. I've had haters before you. Yeah, it's true. GT's the OT. GT is the OG hater. Cars, no. I guess on stream there was like somebody randomly in like a comment section on like a video that was trying to troll, but like I'm not one that you can actually troll, so I was just like trolling them back. We're
Where's
just
Hiro and Shinzo?
having a
They
fun game of trolling
not
back and
coming
forth.
back.
But don't worry, Space, you're up there. You're way up there. You're up there.
Running off. After all
Yeah,
I did to
GT's
keep
the
him
OG
alive.
hater.
We still have enough to save your men.
Rex is
Work
just
with
saying that
less.
because GT muted him one time.
Lost men to Mongols.
Rex is
Hunger, but never this.
GT is Rex's
They're
OG
weak.
hater.
It's not your fault.
I mean,
Anyone
we had
else
the
want to
cake.
leave?
Space, I'm surprised you call that a debacle. I would imagine you would call that an intervention. I would imagine that you would call that about time somebody said it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Trying to get them back in good graces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should have said. That's what I should have said. Space. I would have thought that was a family reunion. When is RDR? Bingo, you keep missing my RDR playthroughs. Bro, I do full RDR live streams of the whole game every single night at 2 a.m. Central Time, bro. Like, I don't know why you keep missing them. I do the RDR2 stream and
What's
I do
your rescue
backflips
plan?
nonstop.
My plan.
And you
You're the one who got us onto that
keep
Mongol
missing
ship.
it. No, Bingo. No. Bingo is
There's only one
Bingo's
road into
not.
the fort,
Bingo's
and it'll
not
be heavily
Snorlax.
guarded.
However, Bingo
I need
also
to get
is a
inside
fan
without being
of
seen.
Red Dead.
The Mongols won't
of
be
Red Dead
watching the cliffs
Redemption.
at the back of the fort.
Sleepy is
I'll climb up,
Snorlax.
go over the wall.
Both in
have monkeys?
the Discord and then also in chat as
I
well.
have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's
60
your
hour,
signal to
every
ride
single
in.
night,
Crush the
bro.
Mongols between us.
Every night, 60-hour live
I
stream,
knew
bro.
you'd have a plan.
And on every hour, like on the hour, I hit a backflip. Like, dude, it's the dream stream, and I can't
I'll find a
believe you
way up
never
the cliff on
you
this
never
side.
make it to
Stay
it.
hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
He will make it when you are old enough to legally play.
Hill!
Bro, why are you guys always making me do stuff by
Let's
myself?
go.
I mean, Ryuzo, like, I know I'm not, like, I know what you really about, but brother, like, stop making me do all these missions by myself, you know what I'm saying?
Can't jump that gap. Ataka says his hook will support my
All right,
weight.
jump and then press triangle, bet. You play Witcher 3? No, I don't play the Witcher games. I've heard good things about them though. They got too much explicit content in them. I try to stay away from that stuff. I try to stay away from that kind of explicit content, you know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to like this hook.
That's like 18 years. It's optional. Yeah. Nah. Is it though? I mean, is it though? It's like, can you skip the scenes in Game of Thrones? Like, you can skip it. It's possible. But like, would you be skipping 68% of
Should be
the
able to
show?
swing myself
Yes.
across.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Space, you ain't gonna catch me slacking, my guy. You are not gonna catch me slacking. All right? I know what you're up to. What's poppin', Trevor? Bro, we got whole Spider-Man mechanics. Like, this is crazy. You have to make specific dialogue choices. Look, bro. All I'm saying is, as much as as much as I understand what you are trying to say, I accidentally made dialogue that I can't trust myself. I accidentally made dialogue choices playing Expedition 33, where apparently me and CL got a little friendly, okay? And I wasn't even trying to. I don't even like CL. So, bro, I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted with Witcher. My brain is too innocent. I don't realize when crazy stuff is popping. You know what I'm saying? I don't realize when crazy stuff. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to keep it, you know, I'm trying to keep it nice and clean. So, is this one of those I'm supposed to be quiet again? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see if the game wants me to be quiet. Oh wait, I want to crawl under here. See. Oh wait, no, I have enough kunai. No, I personally don't even want to subject myself to that space. It's me. I'm the one. When we get to that type of content, I don't even want to be subjected to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would age restrict myself out that stream, bro. I'm at the end of Private Counter cutscene on Security Breach. Hey, fire, my guy. Fire like this guy with the sticky grenades. All right, we got it. I'm still not good at dealing with big dude with the blue big dude with the spear swing. Oh wait, when did you get a little knife that you use? Hold on now, brother. Hey Nora, what's poppin'? All right, like, is that all I need to do? Okay, see. All right, I need to figure out how I'm gonna fight Big Boy. He's literally the only enemy type I haven't gotten used to yet. Nora, you know I've been binge watching Boruto before stream. You know it. Oh, I'll do a standoff though. We can start. Okay, never mind. We can't stand off. I was trying to do a standoff. Apparently, you all don't want to do a standoff anymore.
Just ready.
You gotta put those skills. I really did. I used my skill points. Wait, hold on. I don't want to throw a wind chime. What are we doing? All right, I'm gonna let him climb back up. Yeah, Dosho this. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm being facetious. I can't stand Boruto. No, I'm being facetious, Space. Do not worry. I have good tastes. Nora doesn't. Nora's struggling. Nora's struggling with Nora. Nora, are you? I hope this isn't offensive, but are you a male, female, boy, girl? Like, I was about to say her. But I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all I know, your name could be Douglas. Or if you don't want to let us know, my bad. You don't even have to let. Okay, I agree. It's a female name, but I just wanted to make sure. Oh my God. I was trying to be polite. Nora over here. See, now you got me making mistakes, all kind of crazy. Hey, true story. One of the most. Hey, look, real quick. True story. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life. True story. So for those of you that do not know, I used to work on staff at a church. I used to be a pastor at one of those like big American like mega churches. So we had this event. And we needed some volunteers. So I'm literally standing on stage with a microphone in my hand in front of like 600 youth at this event. And we needed some volunteers. And so we're like, oh, if you want to volunteer, like put up your hand and we'll call you out and stuff like that. True story. This is 100% true story. I'm on stage with the microphone. I'm like, hey, like, I was like, all right, we want you. And I said, all right, hey, that dude back there with the basketball jersey on. Him, that dude with the, and so then I was like, bro, you right there with the basketball jersey, the red basketball jersey, bro. And so then like the person was confused and then they were looking. And so I was like, stop you. And I'm like detailing this person line by line. They slowly slid out their row. They slowly slid out their row, made their way to the stage. Halfway to them making it to the stage, I realized, oh, that's a whole girl. That's a whole. So for like 25 seconds, I'm pointing at this girl and I'm saying, you, bro, you, the boy right there, like for 20, and then it just, hands down, one of the worst moments of my life. That's when you're wrong. Hey, that's why I don't work at the church anymore. That's why I quit. And that was my last day working on staff. Oh man, Shonen extorting churchgoers, caught in fork. Nah, they never caught me doing that. I was always able to keep that hidden. I was always able to keep all my extortion hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like no one ever caught me extorting. So, all right, is there anybody else coming for me? All right, let's try to figure out. Okay, so they do that little swing thing. So if I slide up on them and start swinging, okay. So you just gotta stay away from that. Okay, you need to calm down. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. No, I didn't. I didn't know her name. I had no idea. I mean, if the pastors aren't hiding it, why would you? Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, what do I have to hide? Give me your money. That's all I'm in this for. Like, I need to freaking buy me a Lamborghini. I tell you what though, I tell you what though, Nora. If I would have known that her name was Nora, there would have been no confusion. There would have been no confusion whatsoever. Hey you, Boruto fan, right there. So back to Boruto, what do you like most about it, Shonen? My favorite thing about it is that every chapter that passes means it's hopefully closer to coming to an end. That's my favorite part about it. What's your favorite part about it? You tell me. That one's mine. All right, you got it. You sit here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. You get that out of here. You get that out of here. I'm doing pretty good, Trevor. Today was a very good day. I took my mom on a date. I took my mom on a coffee date. But dude, after that, work's been a slog. It has been a slog. So it wasn't like a bad work day, dude. It just all type of stuff was coming up with work, stuff I got to get done. So it wasn't my most like enjoyable work day, but you know, other than that, it was pretty good. Boruto is better written than Naruto and stronger than... I know. Nora rage baiting so hard. So hard. Nora has a big old... Here's how Nora's rage baiting, though. Nora got like a big old... Nora's like... Let me tell you how Nora's rage baiting. Nora's grabbing like a crumb, like the slightest piece of stale bread, and then just stuck it on a whole knife. It is like, hey, bite this, bite this. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do my chore. Hey, respect. Hey, look, yeah. Please don't tell your parents I'm not doing my chores. I'm watching Shonen Disciple stream. Don't do it. Don't do it, Trevor. I'm not gonna let you use me as a way to trying to avoid your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna work out like that. So I appreciate you getting it done. All right, let's see if I can find whatever this old little lightning bug is trying to... One of the problems of upgrading this traveler armor is that, like, the more you upgrade it, if you're near a special item, you'll get that light bug. It'll come near you and, like, start vibrating to let you know. But the problem is that because the more you upgrade it, the larger your radius gets, it means, like, it could be any... Like, it's letting you know that there's an item that could be close. But because it only pops up, the larger the radius is, the more it's like, where the freak is this thing? It doesn't like help you find it more. It actually just makes it more confusing because it just increases the range it could be in. That's true though. I mean, Jigen mopped the floor with Naruto and Sasuke, and Boruto one-shotted Code, who is considered stronger than Jigen. Boruto, a genius, knows every jutsu, has friends and everyone, is a rude brat. Dude, Isekai's main character is better written than Boruto. You've not read... Look, Nora, I'm telling you're rage baiting in the wrong way. I have no problem with Boruto being stronger than his dad. That does not bother me. That is not where the issue lies. The issue lies in the fact that the show just sucks. The problem is it's just not good. It doesn't bother me that Boruto is stronger at all. As a matter of fact, I want Boruto to be stronger than his dad. I would hope that Naruto's child would be better than him. I have no problem with that. I just need you to actually write it good. That's my only ask. See, look, now Nora got me getting stabbed all time. It's all Nora's fault. All Nora's fault. Nora, this is all your fault. I wouldn't have been taken out a single time. All this is your fault, Nora. Oh, I did get this new. I did learn this new skill. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Nope, I can't do it. I'm technically not supposed to use it on sword people. I got his oh man, it might have saved it though. No, I gotta start all the way from here. I got that ability with the with the water stance, the one where he does like this. Hold on, let me do it real quick. That one right there. Hey, I got that one. Hey, I got that one. I'm gonna have to try to use that on somebody. Well, look, at least, hey, I tell you what, Nora, at least we agree that the show sucks. We can at least agree there. Hold on, I think I missed some of the chats. Hold on. Let me catch up. GT was just rage baiting, bro. Cowboy Bebop sucks. Not yet. I mean, he can be stronger, I don't care, but strength does not equal good writing. Facts. Never used Talk No Jutsu. I'm gonna be honest, the anime does suck more than the manga due to pacing, but it's like a 3 out of 10 going to a yes. I agree. Like, I have no problem with saying that the anime sucks more than the manga, but I don't think that the manga's good. But also, Nora, but also, that said, I'm perfectly fine with you liking it. I'm perfectly fine with the fact that you have bad taste. Like, I understand that people have bad taste and standards when it comes to the manga they consume. So, like, I'm not trying to, like, come at you for that. Like, I get it, you know? So, bro, these guys, you know what? Let me stop talking trash to Nora, because every time I talk trash to Nora, this ends up happening. Look, Nora, I don't know what you are doing to my game, but literally every time I talk trash, you see, this is what happens. I'm sorry, Nora. I'm sorry, Nora. I'm sorry. I'm a reread Boruto just for you. I'm a reread it. I'm gonna try it out again. Bro, those guys are my kryptonite. Those guys are my kryptonite. Let me pay attention. I'm sorry, guys. Let me lock in. I know you guys don't want to watch me struggle on a part that I don't need to struggle on. I'm just sitting here goofing off. Lucy, all agree that Spider-Man 3 is that, yes, yeah. This chat has just gone off the rails. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna end stream now and just play this game by myself in peace and quiet. I think that's what I'm gonna do instead.
Show me your skill.
I think I just need to end the stream and just play this by myself. Who's next? Who's next? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, which one of these dudes is like I think that guy is the dude who like throws things at me. So yeah, he's gotta go. He's annoying. The idea that they made a whole manga and anime around the one thing most hated by the fans from Naruto. Yes, space. I never thought in my whole life we would agree on something so much. You absolutely nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. That is 100%. the massive problem with it. Absolute space, you get it. You absolutely get it. Okay, look, I know I can throw kunai at these guys. I know I can hit them with an arrow, but like I wanna get used to their like timing and stuff like that. So this is my way of like stubbornly hitting my head up against the wall. So I apologize that you guys have to suffer this. I apologize. Oh, I didn't come out of that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Prequel was great. Wasn't quite the same. Boruto's so bad it got shown in his space share. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Never watched Star. Wait, there's an animal? Oh, is there like a bear or something? Ah, one of those bears I can let loose, but I'm not trying to let a bear do all my work for me. I'm not trying to make a bear do all my work for me. Dude, that like, and again, that shows you I have no problem with criticism. That for me is like, I think Naruto is my second favorite anime of all time, and its ending straight makes me livid. I hate the ending of Naruto. And like, how do you have one of the greatest villains in all of anime? You have one of the best build-ups to one of the greatest villains in all of anime in Madara, and you completely waste it. Like how, dude? It gets me so upset. And I love Naruto. I love it so much. Second, look, there's a whole freaking poster of him behind me. Second favorite anime. And the way, dude, it gets me so mad. Yes. It gets me so mad. I have zero problem criticizing the things I love. As a matter of fact, that's why the ending gets me so mad. Is because I love the show so much. If I didn't love the show so much, I'd be like, whatever about the ending. Bruh. That ending gets me so mad. It gets me so mad. Oh my gosh. Let me guess, Nora, that was your favorite. Nora, let me guess. Your favorite part of Naruto is whenever Madara gets one shot by Kaguya. That was probably your favorite scene. You probably thought that Naruto was a dumpster fire until that very moment happened. They revealed it in Naruto, so why not hate Naruto? Oh no, we're saying that like we hate the ending of Naruto. My favorite scene was Itachi's death. Oh, I mean, yeah, I feel like that was done well. Yeah, no hate there. I'm just surprised that Kaguya's not your favorite character. I mean, with how much you love Boruto, I would imagine that space aliens were your favorite part. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm surprised you haven't seen Star Wars, given how much you clearly love aliens. You know. Oh, would you be entering, or maybe all the tail bees fighting Naruto, Sasuke? Yeah, dude. Like, oh no, they built up the ending so well, man. Like, especially too because the Ninja War arc kind of hit a slog. Like, there was a part where the Ninja War arc was definitely dragging on. But like, you drop Madara in there and like we're moving. Oh, I wasn't trying to assassinate him. Whatever. Like, you know, you drop bro, are you not cool, bro? Pay attention. But yeah, they were like, they did so well. And the way he was moving. Okay, those spear guys definitely strike a lot faster than how I'm reacting to them. Yeah, he comes out way faster with that spear hit. I need to do that. All right, now that I feel like I've gotten down your boy, I'll take care of him. But I'll use my kunai now to thin out the crowds. I'll use my kunai now to thin them out. I feel like I understand the operation of spears now. Yep. But But hands down, one of my favorite arcs in all of anime, dude, is the pain arc. So when I was watching Naruto, I was watching Naruto Kai, which, you know, is like a version where fans like edit down the show to where you're just getting like the manga, but they cut out the flashbacks, they cut out the filler, they cut out the intros and the outros, they cut all of that out. So it's just like watching a nonstop anime movie. Dude, freaking pain arc where Naruto shows back up with his Sage mode. Oh my freaking goodness. It was like 3 hours of just pure catharsis. I just couldn't get over it. I just could not get over it. Like, it just, oh my gosh. It was so stinking good. But we can all agree that Hinata is more useless than Sakura. Hey, look. And look, I'm not even going to fight you that much on that one. I'm going to be honest with you. I genuinely feel as though Hinata and Naruto, like, I see what they were trying to do. I don't think they did a good job setting up that relationship. I don't think they did a good job at all. Honestly, I think like all the romance angles, I think Sasuke and Sakura, I think Hinata and Naruto, I didn't like how they set up any of that stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what's interesting. I'm gonna tell you why why it feels very different with the way Naruto does it. It's because Naruto is one of the few shows where the way they set up the ships in Naruto is they set up the ships by the female being the primary one that's interested in the male. Where usually the way ships are set up, it's either a mutual attraction that's there, or it's the male initiating the attraction and like over time winning over the female. But what's unique about Naruto is obviously Naruto has an attraction towards Sakura in the beginning, but as the show progresses, Naruto just cares about Sasuke. Sasuke just cares about his mission. Neither of them are getting too caught up in like the romance side of things. You have more Sakura and Hinata that are driven romantically. So that's why I think part of it kind of like it felt forced to me, or kind of felt like out of nowhere, is because they don't put a ton of time, which I appreciate on one level. They don't put a ton of time on like trying to focus on like Naruto liking Hinata or Sasuke growing in his attraction towards Sakura. But then at the same time, that's kind of why it feels forced, is because like they don't put a ton of time also focusing on Sakura and Hinata as well. So obviously they both, like, it's clear that Hinata likes Naruto. It's not like they shove that into the story, and it's clear that Sakura likes Sasuke. It's not like they shove that in either. It's there, but they just don't focus enough on those characters and enough of their like dynamics that to me it had like a normal progression or development, you know. Dude, let's just close the game and let's talk. Oh my gosh. Nah, Shikamaru and Tamari was great. Okay, that was good. That was good. The most unrealistic thing in the world, by the way. Dude, just close the yeah. The best couple was of Minato and Kushida. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know. I do want to talk, like, I'm trying as hard as I can to like lock in with these fights, but I'm like so into this conversation at the same time. Like, I keep getting like one shot, but I keep wanting to join in on the conversation and keep up with chat. Oh man. Itachi and her girl was a great couple as well. Love Minato and Kushina, one manga. Oh yeah, I haven't read any. I didn't realize there was a bear in there. I didn't realize there was a bear in there. I didn't realize there was a bear in there. I didn't see. I did. I thought I cleared out all the enemies, so I was like, oh, let me now go through and loot through camp so we can just kind of talk about this stuff. I wanted to say some stuff about Minato and Kushina. I wanted to like say some stuff about it. And like, I thought, okay, all the enemies are gone. I can just loot camp now. So I went to go open that cage. And then No, I want to play the game. Hey, look, you guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me clear this out. Let me clear this out. Take care of all the bears. You all talk amongst yourselves. I'll catch up. Okay. This part isn't hard. I just keep getting distracted. Let me just make it through. Let me just make it through. You guys talk, say what you need to. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up. We're gonna run through this part. I'm gonna run through this part. You guys do your thing. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I'm not falling for it, GT. I'm not falling for it. Don't wander off. Go. Attention. I done messed that dude up. I done messed that dude up. My check real quick. Stay away from bears. Okay, I think... Alright, I think I'm allowed to look at chat now. Oh, you guys talk about Lucas, and I don't even know what that is. But see, we're all good. You all don't need me. Alright, does anyone see a bear? I do not see a bear. Open it up. Bear? No bear. Open it up. Bear? No bear. Why is there going to be just a bear in one of these tents? It's going to kill me. I like reading manga than watching the anime. I find it appreciate in... Oh, yeah, 100%. I agree. If I just wish I had more time to do that. You know, it's like, at the end of the day, I have to kind of, like, pick and choose what I'm able to read and what I'm able to like watch, and so sometimes I don't have the availability to do both of those, but I really do enjoy reading manga. I heard LOTM is great. I've only read 2 donghwas. What's donghua? Oh, are you asking, is that Chinese? So is that what that is? Chinese? Okay, you answered it. Okay, I caught it. Ah, what's up? You guys aren't bears.
Ready to
What's
fight.
up, people?
Lead the way.
Hey, what's up, party
Glad you're all right.
people?
I'm better now.
No, well, that's so Space. That's genuinely one of the reasons why I've kind of held off on continuing watching One Piece. It's because I do want to read the manga. I've started the manga. I've gotten like now anime. I've watched way more of the anime than the manga I've read, but like I have started the manga, but I'm not far in it at all. I'm only like chapter like I started it like months ago, if not like a year ago. I'm on like chapter 14 or something in the manga, so I've seen way more of the anime, but yeah, no, I completely agree with you. My brother and I both, GT and I both, we want to read the One Piece manga. Have you watched the extended Lord of the Ring cuts? I have watched them. That was actually the way that I watched. So I don't know what is considered extended because the only normal like non-extended Lord of the Rings that I've ever watched is the first one. I saw that one in theaters, but the other ones I just watched the extended versions. But what was funny with watching the extended Lord of the Rings is I would watch them when I lived with my friend Eric. We would watch them together, but I watched them like a TV series because like we'd watch them late at night and after we got done working and like doing all of our stuff. And so we'd watch them at night. Eric was a late night owl. He could stay up late. I'm not a late night. Challenge remaining enemies. I'll worry about them in a second, see where they're at. I'm not a night owl, so I would watch them for like 20 to 30 minutes and fall asleep. So I remember it took us a few months to get through all of the Lord of the Ring movies because I would just watch them in like 20 to 40 minute increments and just like fall asleep. Oh, I can't watch that so long. I prefer short anime. I definitely, if I love an arc, I'll watch an anime. Otherwise, I'm gonna just watch the fights after reading for sure. John 4:20, Ultra coming in the chat with the Bible verses. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth. Where are these remaining enemies? Are the remaining enemies the bears? All right, let me challenge the remaining enemies and see where they're at.
Stand and fight!
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd those arrows come from?
Dasha! Dasha!
Bro, where did you come from?
Dasha!
Bro. You came out of nowhere. And when did you pull out a sword?
Look out for arrows!
There literally was just one archer left somewhere? Well, we took care of him, so there it is. Oh, nice. Space, what season are you on? My wife loves Doctor Who. She's watched a ton of them. I've heard really good stuff about Welcome to Derry. The David Tennant one. My favorite TV series, live action, real people, is the BBC Sherlock. And the guy who did BBC Sherlock, he's done a few seasons of Doctor Strange. He's done quite a few seasons of Doctor Strange. All right, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Trevor? You took care of them chores, my guy? Oh, dude, Cumberbatch was phenomenal, man. So freaking good. Absolutely phenomenal.
Who will face me first?
You guys gonna fight with
Fight for
me?
your freedom!
You got hold here.
Uh-huh. Who's next? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, are you... Oh, okay, people. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Dude, those spears come so fast. Wait, do I have to keep them alive? No. Does the game actually want... Stop stepping on me. I'm trying to resurrect myself. That's rude. So rude. Wait, do I actually have to keep all these people alive? Hold on. Is that for real? Is that for real? Hold on. Wait, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, frick. I gotta worry about keeping all you suckers alive. One moment. I definitely can't read the chat now. We're gonna have to wait. Wait, you're good?
Yeah.
Are we good? Are we good?
Forget us.
Are we good? Is everybody okay? All right, cool. Bet. Bet.
We placed bets. How long did it take?
Really
you
like
to
the
free
last
us?
case. They nerfed
I
Moriarty though.
lost.
True story, dude.
Sake.
The reason, guys, the reason why BBC Sherlock is so good, the reason why BBC Sherlock is so good
What doesn't?
is because you have
men
one of
said
the
the Mongols
best
didn't hurt them.
protagonists
They fed
in a
them.
live action show
Good
met with
food,
one of the
too.
best antagonists. I hate those
wonder
chores.
they
I was
were
picking up my
singing
dog
last
poop
night.
and some
Just
got
be
on my
grateful
hand,
they're
almost
safe.
cussed.
Why in all the hell's would
Hey,
the
I feel
Mongols
that. I
feed
feel
them?
that, my guy. What's up, Simon? This is Ghost of Tsushima, the
Maybe they
first one. Let me
expected
catch up with
something
some
in
chat.
return.
I thought Welcome to Derry was good.
Thank you,
Pennywise
G.
was incredible. The main plot didn't grip
My
me as
men.
much. Makes sense. Makes sense.
They're everything.
Okay, agreeing with Sherlock stuff. Carrie Animes, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Guys, when I look dead at the camera like this, that's like where the chat is. So I know it's kind of weird all of a sudden for me to be staring.
right,
But
men.
this is
On
where
your
I keep the
horses.
chat window where I can like scroll up
I
and
need to meet
down
you now,
and see
Komatsu.
what's going on with it. That it's good, but they nerfed Sherlock in that one. What's up? Okay, we probably won't call it. But yeah, BBC Sherlock, gangster. Don't be breaking the fourth wall now. Hey, I'm the Avenging Guardian. Let's go. I hate seeing your ugly Space, that's why I was saying, do you guys want me to get a hat like my boy's rocking, my boy Jin Sakai? Get me a nice good lampshade for the dome. Let me know. I'll consider getting it. You know what I'm saying? Smoke bombs restore 20. Man, I don't care about no smoke bomb restoring my health. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Oh, side note, interesting for those of you that have seen the BBC Sherlock, what's really cool about the guy that played Moriarty, the way he auditioned for his role, they actually did not write Moriarty. The way he behaves, they didn't write Moriarty like that. The guy who plays Moriarty, he showed up to the audition and everyone else was kind of reading their lines like a more normal character. He showed up to the audition and he did all of those vocal inflections. All of like the screaming, then the talking low, then the talk, like he did all that. And when he did it, the casting director and the director, they were just like, that's our Moriarty. This is exactly what we want. So they didn't even originally write his character to act that way. The dude just stole the show with the way he auditioned. Yes, Death Note, I do agree that Death Note did a good job in setting up that kind of dynamic. I'm just very unhappy with Death Note getting rid of, for sake of spoilers, if anyone wants to, I just like them getting rid of one of the most significant characters that kept up that dynamic of Sherlock and Moriarty. Halfway through the show, I just think was a horrible mistake. I wasn't happy after that point. No, wear a mask. Dang, that's rough. That's rough. No, wear, dude, you black. You must have a baklava. What? Fun fact: the man who plays Sherlock also plays Doctor Strange. I know. It's so stupid. What was your favorite case in BBC Sherlock? My favorite case. I mean, it's probably the first episode that Moriarty shows up in. I would say it's probably overall my favorite. Don't spoil me, bro. I don't know that. And then creating a new obstacle randomly. All right. Let me finish looting this place. Hey, but yeah, everybody keep talking amongst yourselves. I'm just running in circles at this point. Let me finish looting. Did I get enough iron to max out my my little ponto? GT, have you? But do you know of like the plot points though, right? Like, I mean, like, obviously I know you know the plot concept of he gets the death note and he writes, but I mean, like, as far as, like, what transpires from there, like, the big, I know most of the show. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. If Light was smart, he could have kept that small piece of paper and then used it in prison. Yeah, guys, can I be honest? Like, that's like one of the shows which we don't have to talk about it in detail because I think GT wants to watch it soon. Though GT, I think, is aware of the the big idea or like the big movements of it. But I thought that the show Breaking Bad, I thought it had a solid ending, but I did not think it had a brilliant ending. I thought it had like a good solid ending. Like, that's solid. Like, good job, Breaking Bad. Solid ending. But I must say, I was a little underwhelmed because I thought it was going to be like a ending. And I don't feel like it did that. That's something that I like. I don't think that's like a hot take necessarily because I just don't see a ton of people talking about it. I think it's because most people in the conversation of like greatest TV show, they'll compare like Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones apparently had such a dumpster fire of an ending that Breaking Bad is like automatically seen as like, you know, clearly being better. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but obviously tons of people have talked about how bad the ending is, so like I'm just aware of that. But yeah, like to me, Breaking Bad didn't have this like phenomenal ending. I thought it was, you know, a good ending. I don't enjoy the dynamics between the characters. Oh, interesting, Space. Okay. Yeah, so like what I want someone to do, I need someone to make a YouTube video explaining why the Breaking Bad ending was so bad for people that have not watched Breaking Bad. Because obviously every video that talks about how bad the ending is, it's going to assume that you have watched the show. But like I haven't watched the show, nor do I plan on watching the show. And so like anytime I watch videos that explain, I'm like, I understand like that's a bad ending, but I want the person to make me feel like it's a bad ending. You know? Oh yeah, Game of Thrones, my bad. Yeah, Game of Thrones. I want someone to like make me feel that it's the bad ending, you know? And those are considered peak. Wait, BC, what's BC? What's BCS? This is the verdict. Light is coming to the world, but people love darkness instead of light because their deeds were evil. That's right. John 3:13. I'm about to say 3:13, 3:19. Let's go. I think the standards for show endings are so low that, yeah, I agree, GT. I do. Oh, Better Call Saul. Yeah. I've watched the first season, maybe the first 2 seasons of Better Call Saul, but I've never finished it. But I've heard very, very, very good things about it. Showed you, I don't care about no more assassinations. Like, I'm gonna get it, but like, you know, I don't care about assassinating people. I just want to throw hands, you know what I'm saying? It is, yeah. Well, it's technically a prequel. It comes before Game of Thrones, chronologically speaking. So it's more of a spin-off series, and it chronologically precedes Breaking Bad. But yeah, it's what came after Breaking Bad, but story plot line wise, chronologically, it comes before it.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols brought on their ships?
I just think it's crazy that like the dude who wrote the books, like he has like obviously he plans on finishing them at some point. I think it's crazy he hasn't finished the books. Like,
What was his name?
I mean, I'm not one to judge. I haven't finished Minecraft episode 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just pointing out, you know, I think it's interesting he hasn't finished it.
Welcome back.
What's poppin'?
You're still here.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds.
No, which GT, you can
saved
correct me on
Becca's
this if
life.
I'm wrong. Please correct me
My
on
debt's
this
not
if I'm
paid
wrong.
until your uncle's
To
free.
my knowledge,
Glad to hear it.
the book that he has
Send
not
word to the
finished
others.
is a part of
should I
the
tell them?
core. Is a
Going to
part of like
break
the
into Castle
core
Canada.
series, but
Freeload Shimura.
I could absolutely be wrong on that. That's just more of me hearsay, like from the broader ether. That could be my own misunderstanding completely. It could be completely my misunderstanding. So yeah, if you like look into that and if that's what it really is, then yeah, then I'm wrong. That's my bad. I remember I was watching your Minecraft episode and you almost lost your... Dude, I have almost lost everything. I have lost everything. Trevor, have you fully caught up with the Minecraft series?
I won my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew. But his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
True.
Almost, I'm like, hey, look, good, because the final episode's not out yet. You know what I'm saying? So, take your time.
Castle lies to the north, yes?
Take your
I
time.
look forward to visiting it.
No rush
But
whatsoever
I leave
from
you
me.
here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Yeah, okay, GT, exactly, dude. Isn't that crazy? Like, isn't that wild? He has not finished the series. Like,
Rizzo, where are you?
isn't that absolutely wild?
Everyone's
It's
here.
absolutely, dude, it's
Should we wait for the
crazy.
Straw Hats?
And so that's what some people say is part of the reason why
I'll
the,
meet you at
you know,
the
the
farmhouse.
series, you know, kind of ended. But obviously there was more going on as far as the series not ending well. But at the same time, it is kind of tough to like end the Game of Thrones series well when you don't have the source material to like help guide that decision, you know? You were so what are you talking about, Trevor? What do you mean, bro? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's pretty evident that I am quite the prodigy at Minecraft, you know? Like, and look, anytime I'm struggling, like I always tell you guys, it's for the content. It would be so boring if my first playthrough, I'm just cruising right along, you know what I'm saying? So, have y'all watched Dark? I've not watched Dark. Basically, they created a... Space is breaking it down for me. Hold on, I got it. Let's see. Basically, they created a beautiful world with marches, taking seasons. They built up the winters coming. The beginning was always this... was always this powerful foe. But what we saw, characters teleporting from the capital location of war between two scenes, got killed by one shot. The final battle was so chaotic. Yeah, black screen. Characters they built up as the most righteous person in the world snapped in a second and committed a little bit of genocide, which could work if there were signs, and that's just little stuff. Yeah, that's like the idea that like it's just like it's like they were just setting all the it's almost like the Naruto ending, you know, like obviously Naruto doesn't like turn evil or something, but it's like you've been building it all of this way to just, you know, like that's crazy. All right, guys, it's everybody's least favorite part of the stream. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. I apologize. I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. Actually, it might be your favorite part of the stream because you guys can hang out with each other and not have to look at my mug. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There, get out of here. Oh my gosh, get out of here. What do you, hey Trevor, don't worry about them suckers in the chat. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, you know what I'm saying? Look, let us just talk, man. They talking about some wild stuff in there. Yeah, J.R. Martin is just making light of the fans. Just recently said, "Oh, the winds of winter will have to go on a pause again because I had this other idea." That's crazy, bro. Holy yap. George R. Martin at least did some work on Elden Ring, something he worked on. Hey, he had to focus on Elden Ring. Game of Thrones is like a game of Jenga, it seems. Well, dude, and that's the thing. It's like you can only imagine the pressure he's under. That like, so here's the biggest thing that I can pick up on from a distance. The biggest thing I'm picking up on a distance that's a little bit annoying of what George Martin is doing.
Thank you for
it's
coming.
like he has a very
Shimmer will be
flippant
grateful.
attitude
My
about the
family's killer
fact
can wait a
that
few
he has
hours
not
longer.
finished
Yes,
the
can
book.
my
And I think
comfort
that's the
away.
biggest thing that's like
Our island
offsetting,
needs
that's
its leader
off-putting.
restored.
it's
your
one
support,
thing if
you'll be
like,
free
you know,
by
you feel the
sunrise.
pressure,
Prepare
you don't
yourselves.
quite know how you want it to
We'll attack
end, you're
soon.
still working on it, but now this show
the
came
word.
out, it
We'll
became
be
this
there.
big sensation.
own
You're like, you know,
students fighting
it's
for the
another
enemy.
thing to be very flippant,
Serves you
kind of
right.
like, ah, whatever. Like,
old
that's
man taking up
annoying.
with a
You know,
young
it's already annoying enough that you're not finishing this series. But then for you to kind of be like whatever about it, I don't know. I just think that's always such a slap in the face of like your fandom and your community, that like it doesn't feel like you're suffering with them. That look, just about, bro. The dude's already rich. He doesn't have to write, you know, write. Well, exactly. Well, if anything, that's kind of what it gives off. It gives off this thing of like, oh, bro, you just simply were trying to like achieve a certain status. You know, it's like now that you got it, it's like you've kind of lost that motivation of like why to continue, why go on, you know? So, like, I think that becomes the annoying part. Oh, I'm climbing down here. I don't even need to be doing that. Trevor, have you made any progress in that boss fight? Did you try to fight that boss yesterday? Oh, wait, did I? Okay, wait.
time.
Hold on. Did I start a mission? Oh, they're supposed to come together.
Today we free Lord Shimura.
Those books might
was
never
told
get
we
read.
have straw
Dude,
hat
I know. Could you
reinforcements.
imagine, GT, you putting all this
here.
work to read those
And we
books
can't wait any longer.
only to like,
What's the plan?
only to
Lord Saka?
realize that like they're not done?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the
By the
front
way, the
gate.
quality dropped a lot. I'm not surprised.
The
No,
Mongols
he
are
be
likely
cheating.
holding Lord
Which
Shimura in
which
the main
which
keep.
boss is it again? I
They
want to
sound the alarm.
you told me yesterday. I
May
want to like
execute him.
watch like a video of like the boss or
We
just
can
check it
storm
out.
the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do
Oh,
this quietly.
exactly, GT. Exactly.
We'll carve a path. for the
Exactly,
nation.
dude.
Rescue
Yes,
Lord
Hunter x Hunter
Shimura.
is so great.
Then fall
I
back
keep
to the
hearing
main
about
gate
how
and
great
never
people.
escape.
And look, I've actually watched like the first 50 episodes of
like
like
suicide.
Hunter x Hunter.
Only if
But
we
yeah,
attack
dude, it's
head
just
on.
I'm like,
We
you
can
know
do this
what?
if we sneak
I
in
just
and
stopped
catch the
watching
enemy
it
while
because
they're
it's just
sleeping.
like,
Like a thief.
how much can I really give to this? Like
of
it doesn't end, you know? It doesn't actually have like, and it's one thing if it's
Lord
like,
Shimura is counting on
you know,
us.
Dragon Ball
Let's
Z,
head out.
but at least like with Dragon Ball Z, there's like, there are actual finalities to whatever series they're in, whether it's the OG Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or like, you know, it's like they're actually making progress or they're still releasing the content. He's playing Ghost of Yote. So Trevor was telling me on Ghost of Yote, he's stuck on a particular boss on Yote, and oh yeah, the Kitsune, yeah. And I wanted to see what the boss is like.
Good.
Okay, oh wait, I don't. Can I like stop this mission? Yeah, okay, I don't. Cause I want to like do these side missions before I do like the big mission. Hold on, can I like stop this current mission? I want to do all like my little side missions first. I don't want to go do like the big mission yet. That's crazy. No, but
Peach, you sure this will work?
I'm gonna just run away. I'm gonna run away to see if I can get out. If I can get out. Hold on. How do I? Can I like get out? If I like leave the area, will it allow the mission to reset? You can exit, I'm pretty sure, or load the save right before this one. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. I would imagine there's a way to like exit the mission. I'm just gonna run away and see what that does, and then yeah, I was like return to the tail area. I'm gonna see if that like automatically like kills me or something, or if it just like ends the mission and lets me kind of just like do whatever I want to do. You do need to get God of War 2018, 100%. Okay, yeah, I'll probably need to like load up a save or something like that. Go to journal tab. Okay, cool. Thanks. How long is the game? This is actually a longer. So I think you can just play through this game and beat it in like maybe. GT can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you just drill through main story, play on normal mode, you could probably beat it in like 15 hours is what I've heard. I could be wrong on that, around like 15. But if you want to do like all of the side content, do like all the stuff there is to do, I think it's like 50 to 60 hours. But I don't plan on doing all of the side content on stream. I actually play this game a decent bit outside of stream as well. So I typically wouldn't do side content on stream. It's just that like I don't want to do this big story mission, which is going to the castle, if I haven't cleared out this side content yet. So this is like my only like stopgap. Generally, I'm going to plow forward with the main story content. But personally, I don't want to like bring the act to an end while there's still some lingering things for me to do here. So, and we only have like 17 minutes left. Yeah, if you drill 15, 20, including cutscenes. Yeah, we only have like 15 minutes left of stream as well. So I don't want to like get this big mission started, because if I get this big mission started, that means I can't play whenever streams are. I want to like play a little bit whenever stream's over. So I'm just going to focus on side missions instead. All right. So go to journal and then select abandoned tale. Are you sure? Yes. Goated. Thank you, GT. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll just start with this little one down here.
A town plagued by endless war. As the story goes,
I am at the track location? What? Oh, wait. No, it didn't. No, I want to track this dude's face. I guess I should just go to this village. All right. Where's your boy at? He is right there. Oh, Space, you've never played Ragnarok? Bro, Ragnarok is so stinking good. Now, I do have to say,
Lord Sakai.
I do like 2018 a little bit more than Ragnarok. I think it's pretty clear Ragnarok's ending.
Something has gone very
It's only
wrong,
like
my
a
lord.
shadow of what it was intended to be, but still
What did
overall
you
as a
do?
game, it's phenomenal.
Nothing.
And the
The
DLC
Mongols
on
have
Ragnarok
taken all
is
our food, rice, millet, fish,
phenomenal.
anything they can lay
Is
hands on. We're starving.
phenomenal.
You
The
say we.
DLC, they did such
This
a good
isn't your
job
farm.
from both a gameplay
I have
and
been
story
thinking about what
experience.
you
I
said,
love the DLC.
and I'm
Valhalla,
trying to
it's
help the
very well
farmers
done.
here.
It is. It's flawed, but I'll put it
Where
to you
the
like this,
Mongols
Space.
camped.
My number one favorite
Who
game
knows?
is
They
God of
show
War
up every few
2018.
days and pick up
And
the
my
food
number
and
two
cart
favorite
it
game is
away.
God of War
I
Ragnarok.
can ambush them.
It's not that
So,
simple.
and
They're taking
Ragnarok used to be my
hostages.
favorite game.
If
I
we
just
don't
started
produce the
replaying
food,
2018 again, and then I was like, bro, this game is just
There must be a
goated.
way
This
to
game
find
is so
them.
stinking good.
There is.
But yeah,
You
if
won't
they would
like
have
it.
been able to give Ragnarok
I will
the
decide that
ending
for
that they
myself.
wanted to give it, I think it easily would have been better. Easily, I think it would have been better than 2018. But it's still a phenomenal, one of the best video games I've ever played. One of my favorites.
Come, I'll show
Yeah,
you.
dude,
They made
Valhalla's
us bundle the
so
food and put it
freaking
on the
good, man.
beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm.
Oh,
scavenging
get
abandoned
out of
homes,
here,
fishing and
no,
hunting,
Nora.
just to fill the bellies of the
Oh
enemy.
my gosh. Get Nora.
I've made my share of mistakes.
Nora.
I am trying to change.
Goodness. Nora just out here trying to make everybody mad. Man, God of War has some of the best combat. Top 3, Baldur's Gate 3, Expedition 33, and Infamous Second Son. I absolutely plan on playing Infamous on stream at some point. 100%.
Food and drink for
plan
the
on playing it at
Mongols.
some point.
But the sake
My internet's so
barrel is
laggy.
empty.
Oh, dude, Trevor, what's the weather like over there?
plan
Have
is
you
to
guys gotten
anger the
past like all of the
Mongols
more.
ice
Not
and all the snow? Like, is
The
the city
barrel
like the city
very
opened up, or
roomy.
is stuff like still closed
It
down?
could hold a heavily
I
armed
don't know what it
rogue
was
samurai.
like over in
Would fit
Texas where you
better.
guys are at. I have
A
some friends in
friendly,
Nashville,
flexible sake
in
merchant.
Tennessee, and it's like
The Mongols
horrible
will
over
take the
there.
barrel
I
to
know
the
it's not
heart
like
of
wasn't
their
that
camp.
bad in Texas, but
Who
I
could
know
do
Terraria
more
is
good
like.
there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you
GT's such
hide
a
me
great
inside
response.
things.
Nor you
it
need to
works.
watch episodes 1 through 2 of Star Wars. They would be in your top 3. 100%. Great response. Yeah, it's kind of melting. That's good. Have you had school? Have they had school canceled because of everything, or have you had it?
Smart leaders can do anything. People say the parks, concert places, we'd never...
It smells like your breath in here.
GT,
Kenji.
where is Infamous Second Son in your like ranking of like top game? Well done, Nora. Well done. Well done, Nora. Well done. I must say that was funny. That was well done. Given you know what I like and what I don't like. Well done. That was well played. We skipped a whole week. Dude, amazing. Best news, man.
You can't do this. Miko, no.
Oh, oh. Oh, no. Getting violent over here. What's happening?
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Oh, so for you, okay. So for you, Infamous 2 is better than Infamous Second Son. Got you. Okay, can we all have a moment of silence for Jade? No, we cannot have a moment of silence for Jade. Under no circumstances. Let's fight! See, I'm used to these spear people. Like, they pull back before they stab. The blue spear people, those suckers, they do not, they go immediately for the stab. Immediately for it. Get to him. No. Where old Archer boy go? There you are. There you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. I mean, Shonen, we do need people with the worst takes constantly so that we can feel better as people. Yeah. You all like God of War, bro. Yeah, Nor. We like one of the greatest video games ever made that is universally acclaimed critically. Yes, we do like that game. As opposed to one of the most hated games that has ever been made in the history of video games. One of the most controversial and hated games of all time called The Last of Us Part 2.
Believe it. We're safe.
Excuse us!
Give Kenji the good news.
Excuse
Why would I give
us.
him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot
You
who
all
got us
just go
into
with
this
the
mess.
crowd.
He
You know
tried
what,
to
Nora?
cut a deal
I'll be
with the
honest with
Mongols.
you.
Look,
Sometimes
Sakai.
the crowd needs to be gone
That
with,
was
okay?
amazing.
Sometimes there's a reason why
suck,
everyone's
sweetie
moving
piece
in
of
one
monkey
direction,
Oh,
okay?
heavens.
Sometimes the traffic flow is moving in the right
Explain
direction.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Can I,
I
play
might have sold the
Minecraft?
Mongols
Yes, we
food,
can
but
absolutely
given
figure out a
them
time where
straw
we can play
and wood
Minecraft
chips
together,
instead.
100%.
To make a profit?
Infamous
To
2
save the
is such a
farmers' food.
fantastic narrative
You didn't
gameplay
think the
experience, while
Mongols
Second
would
Son is
notice?
awesome, has top-tier gameplay. The story could have
Not
used
so
more time.
quickly.
Love the story, but 2 is
All
more
of a
rounded.
sudden, it
Got
was
you.
punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What?
Not liking
No,
the game
no.
because the audience is
No, you weren't, bro.
diabolical.
Not Sakai.
Hey,
I can't do
Nora,
good.
I'll just personally tell you,
I
I don't like it because it's
Just
probably
need
some of the
practice.
most forced, poor writing
Try not to practice
that has
when
ever been
people's lives
introduced
are at
into a
stake.
form of media I have ever
Yes,
come
my
across.
lord.
Some of the most forced bad writing. How do you take something so precious, so well constructed, so brilliantly put together, called The Last of Us, the first one, so well written, well paced, so brilliant and intricate, so almost nigh flawless, right? I mean, just a work of art. How do you take something like that and follow it up with probably one of the most disappointing, poorly constructed dumpster fires of a sequel that has ever been just injected into the public? How do you do it? I was blown away. I was blown away.
You're damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro.
I was
trying to
blown
help.
away.
Choke on a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to
No
talk
one
about
hates
this
Last
right
of
now.
Us 2 except the people who can't get over
Goodbye,
with Joel's
Taro.
death.
Set yourself on
No,
fire and
not
make for
me.
the
I'll
Mongol
make it very
ball.
clear. I have always emphatically stated I actually think Joel dying at some point in the Last of Us series as a IP is actually a good plot point. I think Joel dying actually should be worked into the plot somewhere. I think the way in which they worked it into the plot was utterly atrocious. It was an absolute dumpster fire. And that's not the only part of it that was a dumpster fire. So many other parts of it were a dumpster fire. How should they have done it then? In a million other ways than the way that they did it. I mean, there's so much more that could have been done. It's what it is. They shouldn't have forced it. It was a forced moment. It's trying to, it's like, what's the best way to put it? It's a lazy attempt at trying to generate depth and stakes is absolutely what it's trying to do. Exactly. It's an emotion force. So the goal of it is to try to create stakes and trying to pull you in to the drama, but it's such a cheap and lazy and easy way to do it that, oh, let's just throw in an unexpected, you didn't see it coming at the beginning. It's like that's such a lazy way of writing to just do it that way. There's genuinely 100 other ways it could have been done. And again, we're just talking about one thing, just one aspect of it. Where in God of War you don't do anything but just fight. I mean, again, you do just fight. I mean, you don't just, but even still, in God of War, it makes sense of the narrative because the whole point of it is you're the God of War. So I understand in a vacuum if all you just do it, but like that's Ghost of Tsushima. Like all you're doing in Ghost of Tsushima is you're just fighting like in between cutscenes, right? But God of War actually makes narrative sense as to why Kratos is constantly fighting. It's actually woven into the very character writing, the arc of him. Like it makes absolute narrative sense. Imagine the game is all based on fighting, yet your combat. Oh, and then also God of War and God of War Ragnarok has some of the best combat in modern day action games. It's some of the best. But yeah, God of War 2018 is one of the biggest cinematic masterpieces of storytelling and character development that has probably been done. It's brilliant writing, brilliant character development. It's so well done. No school tomorrow? Let's go. Let's go. But Nora, we know you won't agree. We understand your taste. We get it. I'm not surprised you don't like God of War and God of War 28, God of War Ragnarok. I get it. I understand that you don't like it because your tastes are wired towards The Last of Us Part 2. It makes sense. I'm not surprised. I'm funny. Be on Fortnite. Bro, get on Fortnite all day. A great sort of a father and a son bonding after the death of the mother of the family is just about fight. Yeah, exactly. Nora's not tracking. Nora got the media taste of. No, but Nora, 100%. I hope. Let me just say this real quick though, Nora. Like, I really hope that you don't feel like we're like ganging up on you or anything like that. Like truly, while I enjoy like engaging and bantering like this, as a side note, and I say this for everyone involved, if you ever feel like we're ganging up on you or like trying to like ostracize you or anything like that, please let us know, because like that's not our goal by any stretch of the imagination. So obviously, Nora, I appreciate you being here. I like you being here. You are a great addition to the ecosystem. You're our first random person from Twitch that's not just simply trying to like get us to buy something. Or maybe you're playing a very long game, but I don't think you are, because you have rage baited me so much for you to pivot into. Honestly, Nora, at this point, if you were trying to solicit your services, I might be inclined to buy them, because you have done such a good job with rolling into the actual stream ecosystem. Nora's my op right now. Nora's the op. Yeah, we just like to chat about media opinions with some goofy. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. So Nora's reciprocating. All right, great. As long as you're reciprocating, Nora. As long as you're reciprocating. As long as you're pushing back, then I know we're good. But again, I do mean it as a side note, and I'll get right back to pushing back. If at any point you don't want the smoke, hey, just let us know. Now, I can't speak for Space. Space might continue bringing some smoke, but The last thing I want for people to feel when they come to the stream is to feel like they're getting ganged up on, or that they're getting bullied, or something like that, or ostracized, stuff like that. So I don't want people to fight that. But if you're down with the smoke, then let's let the fire roll. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, let's let it happen. I want to keep playing the game. Why does stream need to end in just a few minutes? Why does stream need to end in 2 minutes when I can just explain to Nora why she has the worst taste when it comes to storytelling I've ever experienced?
There are too many guards.
We won't stand a chance.
We have to do something.
My lord.
My
going
take
into
will still be
Azamo Bay.
hey,
us
Nora's
fight.
got it. Nora's down with the
You'll
vibe.
endanger
That's
everyone
why I
inside if you
appreciate
start a
it.
fight.
The Mongols are starving and
That's
beating
why I
our
appreciate it.
elders.
I'm be honest, guys.
Punishing them
I
for
feel
a
like I've
prisoner who
noticed a little
escaped.
bit of a pattern.
Your elders.
It
had
seems
nothing to do
like
with that.
the reason
Where are
why
they being
Nora
held?
likes The
One's
Last
near
of
the
Us
shrine.
2 is because of the
The other
fact
two
that
in the
Joel
houses.
died.
Are
And
we
the
planning
reason
to get
why
in?
Nora does
Build a
not
sealed
like
shed.
God of War
There's an
Ragnarok
opening
is
in the
because
fence
there's
by
a
the main
strong
gate.
father figure
They used it as
involved.
children to sneak out.
That's very positive.
I'll
So
use it to
I
sneak
think what
in.
Nora is really
Stay
trying
out
to
of sight until I've
communicate
opened all the gates.
is Nora does not
Thank you, my lord.
like her dad. I think that's what it really is. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Nora, you can tell us if there's someone in your life that you want their head. You can just tell us if there's somebody's head you want beaten in with a golf club.
Come and fight.
You can open up about it. You can just tell us. So Nora, here's the deal. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you think was good about the writing? You're having us be on the defense. Oh, and after this, it is 5:30, so I do got to go after this. But Nora, I'll let you get the last word in for today. But tomorrow, if you're back here, we're gonna pick up where we left off. What do you feel like is so great about The Last of Us Part 2? Jody, you don't get to talk about not having a father figure. Like, I know you're an exception to the rule. Hey, that's why I'm allowed to talk about this. My dad was killed while performing a surgery. Oh my gosh, that's why Nora likes it so much. Nora's like, actually, Nora, the deal is that Nora disagreed with Joel's decision at the end of The Last of Us, the first one. Nora thinks that Joel was a straight demon, a straight villain. So Nora's like, you know what? That MFer needs to die. He needs to die. And so that's the reason why Nora feels as though Joel's death was necessary. Honestly, after that, Nora said, this game, it's perfection. Ever since Joel died, Nora said, it needs to do nothing else. Nora hasn't played the game past that point. Nora said, the end. Thank you very much. Everything, bro. The two perspectives of zombie apocalypse where people are more of a threat than zombies. How your action can cause an endless cycle of revenge. All right, Nora. I said I'm going to let you have the last word. I'm not going to respond to what you just said. But if you're back here tomorrow, I will pick up where you left off. Hey, Trevor, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I'm going to reach out to you through your dad. We can set up a time where we can like play Minecraft or something like Fortnite. Trevor, I know like half the conversation we were like talking over here, but I am going to check out that Kitsune boss fight. I want to see what it's like. So I'm going to look into that, man. I appreciate you rocking and watching the stream and everything like that and for hanging out. And I'm excited that you do not have school tomorrow. I will do the best that I can to try to get streams started a little bit earlier. That way, with no school tomorrow, you know, you'll have some time to watch the stream a little bit longer. But we'll see. No promises. Unfortunately, I am on full dad duty tomorrow night because my wife, she's gonna be out hanging out with friends. So I got to end at like a hard time tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get it started a little bit earlier. But I appreciate you guys. It was a very fun stream. It was a very fun stream. No, yes, Space, it is unfortunate when I am all alone, when I have to be the single father of nighttime. I don't have my companion with me to help with that. This is tough, bro. Being a single dad is tough. Being a single dad is tough. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It was fun. Nora, you're awesome. GT, you're awesome. Space, Trevor, all you guys that have watched, and then also all of the random people that have been watching the stream. We've had like our largest like YouTube numbers in like a very long time. No, I'm not a single dad. I'm not. I'm married. My wife tomorrow night is going to be hanging out with her friends. So I was just simply making a joke that tomorrow night I need to be a single dad, and it's unfortunate because I'm not going to have my my teammate with me, my spouse with me to help with the kids. But it's fine. It's great. It's wonderful. I love being with our kids. Nora was like, you're a single dad? Oh, that makes sense why you like God of War so much. Because you lost your wife. Nora, whoa, Nora. Calm down, Nora. Jeez. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Nora's about to go in for the jugular. Golly, man. Woo. Well, let me... Nora, the claws came out. But hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Also, Nora, we do have a Discord if you ever want to join it. No pressure, but if you ever want to join our Discord, the link for it's in the YouTube channel. But if you just like reach out, I'm Shonen Disciple on Discord. You can hit me up and then I'll send you the link. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Everyone have a great night. Enjoy your Thursday, and I hope you have a good Friday. If I don't see you tomorrow, peace out, party people. Bye-bye.